Look at this here. See if I can get up in here. Right there. Over there, this way, that way, right here, right there. Broken limbs. That right there is looks like a bed, looks like a day bed. Yes. Yeah. Back a little bit. See how they put it up there and see how they got the forks in there like that? That bent around, that's broke. That's bent that way. It's coming all the way over here. You got this tree right here is bent, broke off that way. Another one come up here, another one come across here, and look at it. Come through and it's bent. It's bowed right there, right there. And goes that way and bowed on this side of the tree. So that has to be like a day bed. Cool. Ooh. And right now, they're still giving birth. You know how when a cow or a hog or a sheep or something like that gives birth, you got this particular odor. It's a particular smell. Right there. Right there. Cool. You get this particular smell? Well, that's what I smell. Now I cannot prove that it's, here's another one. I cannot prove that it is them conclusively, but I can give you my opinion and tell you that I think it might be them, because bears have dens. Everything has a den to a point of giving birth out of the weather. I'm almost here, thank goodness. Well, the smell, the fragrance you get could be a squash giving birth. We don't know. Don't have no foggiest idea. I don't have foggiest idea. I'm giving you my theory and opinion. That's it. No more, no less. Okay, we're coming to the entrance of the birthing area. And I see big footprints coming through here. Yeah. I see big ones. Osio, iya, niha. Osio, iya, niha. Last time I was up in here, when I first went up in here, I got growled at. And that growl was no fun at all. Because I got a growl from the left side, right side, and the front. And yes, I backed out of here real freaking slow. Okay. Alright, Connie. Get ready to have your brains blowed out. It's humid right now, it means it's coming. Got a break right there. There's another one broke right around there. Got a break. Up higher. Yeah, I got a break. Right there and right there. Okay. I got this tree right here. That wasn't here a couple weeks ago. Okay. Now, this is a hiding area. Look at that. This way, that way, and this way. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that break. That break's over 20 foot tall. And it comes out like that. Okay? And footprint from right here to right here. So that's 6, 12, 18. That's 18-inch track. Okay. You go this way and you bends and goes back up on that ridge, goes around the other side of the ridge. When I had Daniel and his ex-girlfriend here, we heard chattering and everything. But this is the beginning of this is the entrance to go in. I just got growled out. It was like a I'm getting a weird feeling here. But I'm gonna get the hell out of here in a minute. But goes up that way and you go right over that ridge over to your left and go down the back side of it. And that's where the bushing area is. I don't like to. I'm getting a weird feeling. I just got grilled because I just heard like a male. And it came right over there, level with me. Okay. Anyway, like I said, got this right here, which is an X. You got that right there, and look right here, down below it. Look at that, got another X. Ooh. Ihina. Ihina. Osio. Iya niha. Ihina. I got a weird feeling, buddy. Okay. There's a broke right there. Look right behind there. Behind there, you'll see another one goes right over that way. There's another one coming this way. That's another X right there. Right up in there. That's where that bird bed is. 3 of them that I know of. So, yeah. I'm gonna get the hell out of Dodge. I ain't too tickled about this. Here's the trail that they use to go right up there. And I ain't going. I'm getting the hell out of here. I just want to come up here and show you that bird area. Show everybody the bird area. Like I said, look at this. Now, what you do is you look on the ground and you'll find something else. Boom. If you're looky there, there's another one. But you can see what they're kind of. I'm getting the hell out of here. Something's coming off that ridge. And it ain't light, it's heavy. Ihina. Osio iya niha. Osio iya niha. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. They're territorial. I ain't gonna, and I want to respect them. I'm getting movement, starting to get movement around me. I'm getting movement from over there, up there, over there, and right over here. And I don't want to disrespect them, so I'm staying, getting the hell out before they get too aggressive. Because this is one spot that they do get aggressive over. And I'm not going to take a chance. So far up and I just got growled at. And something started to come down that ridge. Like he jumped. And it was heavy. It wasn't a bear. It wasn't a deer. A deer don't jump like that. And I'm getting movement around me. And it's telling me I'm getting a little too close. right now. So out of respect, I'm getting the hell out of the area. And I tell you, it's not called getting scared. It's just called being respectful. And besides, I got this storm coming, so I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. But Connie, that was the birthing area. And it's a trip coming up in here, man, but I tell you what, today was a bad day to come up in here. I got the storm coming. I got growled out. I got to start getting moving all the way around me. And I hope my auto recorder picked it up, hopefully. But that growl was very, very, but it was more like kind of like a, you know, but a deep guttural bass, real deep guttural bass. And that was to my right somewhere. So I took a chance. I respected him. And I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. It's not called, I'm not scared. It's just, I get a little nervous, because I'm in their private area. Where they give birth to their young. And I'd be the same way. Like, hey, you're in my damn area, get the fuck out, you know what I mean? That's just bottom line what it is. And they're following me. They make sure I get the fuck out of here. That's good. And I'm gonna get home because I ain't got no doors in my Jeep. But that's it, honey doll. To all my female researcher buddies, y'all doing a great job. Lael, she's not a researcher, but she did get out, and she's gonna start getting out more. Don't know when, don't know where, don't know how, but she's gonna get out. Me and Connie, we're gonna get together and we're gonna research her area, and then I'll try to get with the other Kentucky groups too while I'm down there. Well, I'm supposed to be. I already talked to them about it, but I'll get in there somewhere, in other words. And the group we started last night, and right now we got a lot of positive feedback, and we got pictures that I put on there, pictures that Connie put on there. She put footprints, I put peekers, everything, and I got a boatload more, man. But look at this, I got a boatload more. Yeah, a tree over there. The trees over there. Yeah, let's see, back up. You got them 3 trees are separated. And you got this here. They're like that, it's bent over. And right through this limb right here is outside. They're going right through that fork going down. And I'm wasting time to get the hell out of Dodge. You got that break right there. Yeah. But these guys, I'm in their bedroom, and I don't blame them for running me out. I mean, if I'd have been up in there, and I will tell you from experience, if I'd been up in there 10 minutes longer, I would have had shit thrown at me. I would have been bluff charged. Not knowing where they're at when they do it. But they will do it. And I will tell any researcher, period, when you take and go into a birthing area, and you know it's a birthing area, and you try to find that birthing bed, especially right now at this time of the year, you are crazier than a box of rocks. I'm crazier than the box rocks, but I have my limits, and I respect what these guys do. I can hear them right now. They're moving. They're moving across that ridge. They're following me. I can hear them. If I stop, they stopped. It's cool. But you know, hope you people, the people who want to get into research, you know, you got to, you know, there's a lot of websites out there, you know, that you can get into their groups, you know, but some groups say that you have to be loyal to them. You have to believe whatever he says or whatever they say. My opinion on it is bullshit. You don't have to listen to nobody. The way I tell people, you want to learn how to research? People say, yeah. I'll say, all right, get you a camcorder, get you an audio recorder, and start walking trails in the woods and stuff. If you see anything that looks odd, take a picture of it, video it, tell the camera, and tell us what you see, what you think it is, and then you share it to our group or one of the other groups, you know, that you trust, and we will tell you if it's something there or if it's just nature. That's the only way to learn. That's the way, you know, and that's the way, you know, like me, I had to learn the hard way. I had one come out 5 foot in front of me back in '81. That was a trip. 9 foot tall, huge, 4.5, 5 foot wide shoulders. Our girth was about 2 foot thick, it seemed like. Long arms, big head, eyeballs about the size of golf balls. And they were midnight chocolate. And his face was kind of a darkish, brownish, gray color, you know. He looked pretty old. And I turned my head. I couldn't move my feet. I turned my head and says, well, this is gonna hurt like hell. And when I waited about a second, turned my head back around, he was walking off. That right there got me curious why he did that. Being in nature, when a predator approaches something and he's scared of it, he's going to attack it to defend himself. It's natural. It's natural. No way about it. That's nature. But he didn't. He looked at me, I looked at him, and yes, I looked him right dead in the eyeballs. And you know what I saw? And this is no bullshit. This is what I saw in his eyes. Huh. So this is what a human looks like up close. No biggie. But yeah, it scared the hell out of me. And I did piss my pants, I'll grant you that. But he didn't bother me, you know. And I told my dad about it, and he thought I was nuttier than a fruitcake. So I took him back up to the top of the mountain. And I showed him. His response, huh. Ooh. His response was, huh. That was it. Oh, Lord, how do it? Damn, for someone standing next to a tree and it's just a knot in the tree. I was about 7 foot tall. But squatches are different in different areas. You got some that are docile like mine and Connie's, you know, they're used to us. They know we're not going to hurt them. They know we're not a threat. So that's the good point. The bad point is you got to Washington State around that area, you know, and yeah, they're aggressive out there. They're aggressive in New York from what Ryan says. Maybe it's the genes on them, I don't know. Some are just naturally that way. But if they've been around, but you know, the more he goes out there, and if he starts talking to them, you know, if he can learn the Indian dialect, whatever tribe lived in his area, they will understand him. And if he tells them that he's not a threat, he's out there to learn from them, well, maybe things will be around. But he also has something else out there.